Hello, this is me, Sasquatch. I have a surprise that came in the mail. So, go ahead and open that, shall we? It's a big old box. It's a very big old box. It does have to do with today. GameStop customer support is really fucking stupid, by the way. Said it wasn't going to arrive for 1 to 2 days after tomorrow. Remember, kids, be careful with my flag. No, I can't do any tricks. Don't mind the mess. My cats get up here. A little blanket for them on the desk. Hmm. Boy, this is what I always dreamed of. Big dreamed of this. I always dreamed of these puppies. They're the best to blow up. Oh, oh, that's nice. Very nice. Let's take a look at this. There's videos of this already out on the internet, but those aren't mine. Those aren't. Sorry, system. Got all the contents. Got our digital game code, our steelbook with. We'll watch the case. The big old thing. The first expansion and a whole bunch of other junk. Is the PC version. Web. I'm not playing this game at 30 frames per second. It's not happening. That purple thing, that's a dog toy. That's a dog toy. That's not a dildo. That is a dog toy. It squeaks. There's some dog. There's some nail. Side. I wish the box was a little hardier. Shipping. The box itself was damaged. It was tucked up in one complete side of that. The air bubbles on the other. Who doesn't open? This way. Inner box. Hi Jojo. How you doing? More of the same. Branded. I think that's what the watch is actually. The Life Pack Interlink. This is securely fucking packed. Steel case. Steel case is rather nice. Snaps closed lightly, stays closed. Mostly closed. Fuck. Oh, okay. Okay. So it's like a little collector. Steam key is below my Non-volatile graphite currency. So this is just a bit from the game. That's what this is. And then I think that's probably like a collector's number right there. That's fucking hefty. A little booklet. Just gives you. And it gives you that is the Steam key that I was looking at. There's an example code if you want to try. The big thing is that it always comes with a Steam key. I think that's really unique and neat. Go ahead and close that and set that aside. To the horse, though. Get that. This is really fucking cool. Really, really cool. Start watching. Model number LPV6. Product IDs, NMX. So they have real scraps on the edge, even though they don't actually do anything. It's a mix between plastic and aluminum. So to open it, distance. Okay. Oh. All fucking leather in here, baby. Kind of a generic wristwatch, but the wristband, something change. Oh, it's an extra. It's an extra band. Okay, it's an extra band of cover one. It's neat. Screen. Okay, well, it's going to need to charge, that's for sure. Well. This is a nice ass fucking case. I can't express how nice this case is. This is fucking leather on it. I have more pins for you. Wristband. Off. Not USB-C. That's weird. But I will just need to plug this in for a bit. Patch though, the patch is neat. I don't have anything to put this on. I'll figure something out. Keep it. Oh, this is really cool. Can't wait to play it in a few hours, couple hours, 1.5 hours. Yeah, I know. I pre-ordered a fucking, but you know what? I like it. Fallout 76 was really rough at launch, but it's an enjoyable game now. Now that it's actually a Fallout game with NPCs, other stuff you can. Sure, it's a shared world, but it's still a full Fallout game. It's still enjoyable. If you tweak with a little bit, so you actually get 144 frames in your PC instead of 30 or 60. That's bullshit. 60 frames? Oh my god. The physics engine in that game only renders at 60 frames though, so some stuff does look wonk. But at 144, it's still fine. I guess there's an app here for. Try that out. Doesn't want to read it. There we go. Oh, there's a watch companion app. Alright, well, that is Starfield. That is the Starfield Collector's Edition with the Premium Edition steel case. With legitimately one of the coolest ways I've seen to deliver a game. This thing is fucking heavy. This is a heavy boy. This is a heavy boy. This is a really heavy boy. Really fucking cool. This kit overall is probably one of the just more sleek looking collector's editions I've ever seen. There's nothing like a statue thing like that. Like I remember getting a Mortal Kombat one, bookends in it. The Witcher 2 had a medallion in it, which is pretty neat. It's not anything like that. It's just your nice steelbook. A fancy ass key code. A little tiny. Came with a fancy ass box. Just kind of has like the opening. Which they did say they modeled after how I believe. Oop. It's either on the box. Nothing really. I have my watch charging. It's, you know, it comes in a nice, just little simple box. The contents on the back. Watch itself. Stop charging it. Put the NATO wristband on it. For that canvas over the. I call it the plastic, the rubber. To adjust this a little bit. Putting the pins in the fucking lock pins, that was a pain in the fucking ass. I had to have my wife do it. My fucking fingers and hands are too big. That could have been easier. That was annoying. Overall, the watch is neat. It's sleek. You got your time, you got your date, you got the charge there in the middle. On the outside, you have your hour, your minutes. You have your hour, your minutes, and a second hand. No, I don't need to power off. I don't even know what these sensors are. I don't even know if those actually work. It's it's not a full smartwatch, let's say. It's not fully smart. And by that I mean you're not getting like Apple Watch, not having a touch screen. You have your music controls and everything in it, sure, but you have to use buttons on it, which I think that's fine. I honestly think that is fine. Really do. I prefer tactile things. Really do. Tactile tactile tools are fantastic. Greatly prefer them. Is that charging? Okay, it's charging now. Fantastic. Yeah, it's really tactile. It's really heavy. It feels really great, well built. Overall, easily one of the better collections ever bought. By quite a few, honestly. Not necessarily only video games, magic cards, other collectibles like that, figures. The two JoJo figures there are collector's items. The Valve Index, since you see a right there. Might as well be a collector. People don't have the Valve Index. They should. It's a great VR device. It's just expensive. I just can't get over how nice and clean this entire item is. Especially just what the code comes on. This is ridiculous. This is ludicrous. This is just a recreation of what you find your money on. It is bit notarized by Galbank. Yeah, I know it's a Bethesda. There will be bugs. The reviews have been all over the place. 60 to perfect, 60 to 10. I don't, star wise, I've only seen like fours and a halves, and fives. That's a Bethesda game. People are comparing it to Skyrim, Morrowind, Fallout. This is its own entire thing. People were complaining you could just fast travel everywhere, complaining that you couldn't run for 15 hours around a planet. Why would you want to do that? That's like the worst part of No Man's Sky. Why? To each their own, I guess. But you can just load into that next zone and then keep doing it. There's just a loading screen. But that's what mods are for. Less loading screens. So we'll see how that goes there. But I am really excited for this game to launch. And it is actually time. So thanks for tuning in if you did. Let's go ahead and give the video a like. Give me a subscribe. I'm gonna have a long time between reviews for this one. I might do my Sea of Stars review between about 75% through that game. Sea of Stars is fantastic as well. On the Starfield, check out Sea of Stars. It's on both PlayStation Plus Extra Premium as well as Games Pass. So go ahead and check that game out. That's a great old school RPG. That's definitely worth checking out. But now my life belongs to Starfield.